strong speech in Ladakh, which was aimed as much as China as the global community. We're getting US President Donald Trump's latest attack on China. He has gone on to tweet just now, and I quote, "China has caused great damage to the United States and the rest of the world." Unquote. That is it. That's the one-line tweet that Donald Trump has made, pinning China once again for the great damage, as he says, it has done to United States and the rest of the world. Remember, US also militarily continues to send China signals that they are with their Pacific allies, and they will not allow China to roughshod over other countries' interests in the South China Sea. Especially, there have been very strong statements that have been made by the US Navy and also their administration. And now US President Donald Trump has come out and made this attack. He has, remember, been consistent in his attacks against China, especially vis-a-vis coronavirus. US has already been embroiled in a trade war of sorts. And now, even as China climbs down with India, comes this message from Donald Trump. Let's go across to Tajinder Singh Sodhi, my colleague, joining us for more on this. Tajinder.
See, Shivani, the Chinese Communist Party and the Chinese government is being slammed by the United States. You see, the United States President Donald Trump has just now tweeted that China has caused great damage to the United States and the rest of the world. Also, Suesha, Donald Trump is hinting towards several measures which the U.S. government is going to take to delist several Chinese stock from the New York Stock Exchange, because in several U.S. media there are reports that China has inflated the price of its own stock so as Chinese companies, they have duped the investors in U.S. of millions and millions of dollars. So now there are reports in U.S. media that several Chinese companies are going to be delisted from New York Stock Exchange. So clearly, the United States administration, they have hinted that China, by its overt and covert operations, they have harmed the interest of not only the United States but also of several countries. So clearly, it seems that the bubble of a Chinese economy, which is being stated that Chinese economy is 5 times that of the Indian economy, clearly it seems as a bubble, because if you follow the United States media outlets, they say that United States is contemplating to delist several Chinese companies from its stock, from their listing from the stock exchange. So clearly hinting at the fact that Chinese, they have not only killed so many people across the globe with the Chinese virus, which they have exported to several countries. As our executive editor Abhishek Kapoor has rightly termed China as the country which has been the spreader in chief of the virus. They have been the Wuhan virus, or the coronavirus, which originated from China. China kept it a secret until and unless it became a pandemic and engulfed the whole world. You see, more than 1 million people have so far lost their lives because of this Wuhan virus, and now several other viruses are emerging. So clearly, China has done a greater disservice to the global community. It has killed so many people because it kept on hiding the facts about the virus. Even today, the world is not aware whether this virus had a natural origin or it was developed in a laboratory in China. Several countries, including the US, is of the opinion that this virus was developed by Chinese scientists. Yes, Shivani.